Hey, how you doing today? My name is Relyea and thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're playing Hollow Knight and I want to show you how to get to the Queen's Garden Station from the Queen Station. And so here we are on the map. We are at the Queen Station and what we're going to do is make our way all the way over to the left to the Queen's Garden Station. And before we even get started, you are going to need Isma's tier to be able to get this way. Yeah, it's just kind of the way it is. And so let's go ahead and jump right in. So from here, we are going to go straight up. And I'll show the map every time we change rooms, just to kind of give you an idea of where we are. And if you need to pause it to check out the map, go ahead and do so, because I'm not going to linger too long on it. I'm just going to show you that it's there, if you'd like to follow along. And so from here, we're going to make our way up. And then the first room that we're able to go left, which is here, we're going to go to the left. So this is where you need Isma's tier. If you were to go up another level and over to the overgrown mound and down, the only way through that path is if you've already got Shade Cloak. So I'm going to assume that you're not that far along. You don't have the Shade Cloak. So we're going to go this way. Alright. So directly above me is the overgrown mound. We have to keep going to the left from here. And so from here, there is going to be something blocking your way. You can't get through here until you hit this switch. This is completely blocked. So the only way to get through here is if you make it all the way to the Queen's Garden Station. So from here, on the map, we're going to have to drop down and go to the right. And we're going to have to go the long way around. Go till we get to this room here. And so in this room, you're going to have a mandatory fight where the doors are going to get locked and you have to fight a couple enemies. It's not so bad. And here, we've got Cornifer. So you'll hear him humming along and he's in this room. You'll be able to find him just fine. And if you want to know where we are on the map, it's right here. There's also a bench right up above. Boom, there you go. Go make sure you get Cornifer while you're here. We're going to drop down. And we're going to go to the right. In here. And keep coming down. And we're going to make our way to the left. So here we are on the map. So this is kind of a difficult-ish platforming area. You can just run right through it as best you can. I don't know. You're going to have to figure out how you want to do this. These platforms do drop out, so it does really help if you've got double jump already before you get here, but not mandatory at all. So with these guys, you might want to have your Great Slash saved up before you go and try to take them out. I do have a couple of charms on right now. I've got a Pure Nail, and I have Unbreakable Strength. At least I'm pretty sure I've got Unbreakable Strength on right now. Let's check that out. No, I don't have Unbreakable Strength, so if you got a Pure Nail, you can Great Slash and hit them in one hit. Otherwise, it might be a little bit harder. Just like that. And so from here, come back over to the map. There is a bench over to the left. It's really easy to get, so might as well do that. And just run right by that guy. There's no need to fight him. Get your bench and press on. Because you actually do have a long way to go. It looks like there's another bench like directly above you. But to make your way into the Queen's Garden Station, you actually have to go the long way around again. Oh, and also there is a fight right here. These doors are going to lock and you're going to have to fight quite a few of these mantis enemies. Forgive me for not knowing the name of every enemy in the game. You'd think I'd know them all by now, but I'm a little rusty. So once you fight those enemies, you'll keep pressing on. And here we are on the map. And so what we're going to do is head up. And this door right here is the Queen Garden Station, but it's going to be blocked for you the first time you get through here. And you have to go the long way around. So we'll keep coming up. If you've ever seen the flower quest that you have to do, we have to deliver a delicate flower, this right here is right where you're going to end up having to do it if you're not exactly sure where that is. So we'll keep coming up. And while you're here, come one room off to the right. This is that switch I was telling you about. So we'll come back. So here we are on the map. We're going to need to make our way all the way to the left of this corridor, drop down, and then haul all the way to the right. But there is kind of one little, I don't want to say catch along the way. I'll show you. So these guys are really annoying. If you just try to run right through them, you might be taking some damage along the way. So just be careful. If you did the trial of the fool, you kind of have an idea of what these guys are and how annoying they can be. Just make sure, hit them, get some soul, and you get somewhere safe, heal, and you'll be alright. So I'll show you where we are on the map here in just a second. Okay, so from here, we're going to drop down and then go over to the right. Oop, there we go. Just force our way through that room. And again, here we are. Drop again, straight down, and then over to the right. This room here. And this right here, this is where Umu is, where you're gonna have a little battle. If you want to. You don't even have to do it right now. Do it later. Don't do it right now. Make sure you get your bench. Come over here, come all the way to the right. And right here, you've got a breakable wall. And finally, after all that, you make your way into the back entrance of the Queen's Garden Station. You got yourself a bench, and you will hit the switch, which will open up the door on the other side. So if you found that video helpful, please be sure to subscribe for even more Hollow Knight tips, tricks, and how-to videos. Again, my name is Relyea, and I'll talk to you again more soon.